William Hill, the home of betting.
Dermot, you've got two in the bumper. What is the situation as regards to what runs, etc., please?
Silver Concorde is pretty definite to run. I would say he's a good ground horse. He's a flatbred horse, plenty of pace, and he's a pretty definite runner, Silver Concorde. With regards to Vigil, I'm undecided. I had a hold up with him after he won at Leopardstown, just a little bit sore across his back, a bit stiff, a bit tight, and I've been very easy on him since then. So he's about 50. He's 50-50. Look, he's a decent horse, Silver Concorde. He won his bumper well here at Christmas, and I'd expect him to represent as well. But I would say this: he's a good. The better the ground is, the better chance he has, because he's got plenty of pace.
Henry, all systems go, and it's the champion, I gather.
Yeah. We decided there last week, obviously with the Sprinter Sacra news, so we decided to commit for the champion chase. He has such a good record over the course and distance. We said we'd give it another go. Hopefully we'll have slightly drier ground. He seems to love the track. He loves the undulations, and yeah, we'll see. He's obviously 12 now, so we'll just see.
And what else are you hoping to run, Henry?
We've Special Tiara in the champion chase as well. The better the ground, the better he'd run. He has some very good form with Sardic Grugy and a few of those guys, so I think he is a real good chance. We've Sizing Gold in the JLT, I'd say. Sadler's Risk in the County Hurdle, or the Coral Cup, should I say. We have Sizing Australia in the cross country. And Shannon's Turn in the Neptune, Sizing Machine in the 2.5 mile novices.
Are you getting quite excited? Because, Jet Ski goes there and has every right to take his chance in what looks one heck of a champion hurdle.
It does look a very, very good race. You've got the reigning champion and a lot of young pretenders. And yes, I'm very pleased with his preparation since his last run here, and he seems to be in good form. All year we've only been aiming at one date in March, and I think we probably did leave a little bit to work on, and hopefully he'll settle. And it looks like Barry's going to ride him, and he's 4 out of 4 with him. I think he will settle all right, because Barry knows him very well, having won on him 4 times, and I think he has a lot of confidence in him.
So sum up the mood in the Harrington camp: hopeful, confident, fingers crossed. How's your mood? Sum it up briefly.
Briefly, now we're going there with a live chance of anyway finishing in the first 3.
You haven't always had the best of luck, have you? I think Weapons Amnesty won you an RSA, and we all thought that could be the next Gold Cup horse, and he got injured. You haven't had an awful lot of good luck, have you?
We've had, well, considering War Fish won a Gold Cup, never got back. Weapons Amnesty beat Long Run, 8 lengths, Hard Hill, never got back, and Started Champ this year, didn't get back again. So we've been in bad luck with the Gold Cup. We won a Gold Cup, and you don't win 2 of those.
But you've got some really exciting chases to go. Obviously last instalment, there must have been a bit of emotion to see him come back like that.
Well, to get it back after 2 years off and 2 legs was fantastic, and a huge training performance. But the horse looks to have retained his ability. We'll know next week.
Is the hill the issue? It's a very different track to Leopardstown.
Coming down the hill is the issue, not up the hill.
And a couple of novices that have excited, I think particularly of Trifolium. You must have great hopes. It'd be great to, it's day 1 and all that, to get the meeting off to a bang.
He's a squeak, hopefully. A few of them squeaks, but that's all they have is squeaks.